Well, welcome back. It is an unusual event, a fashion show, wine, and Alzheimer's research. But that's exactly what's happening next week for the third time at Seven Vines Vineyard in Dellwood. This year's event is called the Reminisce Project, an evening of fashion and wine benefiting Alzheimer's disease research. Carla Holt headed to Dellwood to check out what's new this year.
Good morning, everyone. I'm so honored and excited to be here at Seven Vines Vineyard in Dellwood. I'm joined by Matt Scott. He is the head winemaker at this beautiful vineyard, as well as Janae Katz. She is the president of this beautiful place here. And I want to begin with this lovely event you have scheduled. And can you tell us a little bit about who you are honoring with this event?
Yes, so thanks for being out here. We are honoring my mom, who was really the visionary for the winery here. Sadly, we lost her in the fall of 2021 to Alzheimer's. We wanted to do something to honor her and to honor the millions of others who suffer from Alzheimer's. So we had created a wine called Reminisce. And really in an effort to put that wine on a pedestal, we created an event surrounding the wine, which is a fashion and wine evening for Alzheimer's that gives back to the Mayo Clinic, their research center.
So amazing. And of course, your mom, Arlie Peltier, was a woman of such beauty and style. And so this truly does honor her in an appropriate way. Yes. So what will this evening specifically include?
We have teamed up with Martin Patrick III, which is an internationally recognized boutique out of downtown Minneapolis, and Grant Whitaker Creative. They've curated this beautiful show. It's going to be like New York fashion runway style, professional models and really high-end fashion. And of course, we're showcasing each segment of the fashion show with a different wine. We have a live auction happening that night with some great packages for that. And of course, all proceeds will benefit the Alzheimer's Research Center down at the Mayo Clinic.
We thank you so much for the work that you are doing, because we know in our extended Alzheimer's family how important supporting each other, and of course the work that is being done by our amazing medical organizations in our backyard, how important all of that is. So thank you for that. Matt, obviously the kind of centerpiece of this whole beautiful event is the very wine that Janae just talked about, Reminisce. Can you tell us a little bit about what makes this particular wine unique?
I think it has a story that's, aligns itself just to memories and, thinking of people's past and, the stories that can be shared. This is based in old vine products. So these are vineyards that were planted in 1901 to 1939, and they're just not found anymore. Our partner, our grower, Marcus, he's the one who oversees all these grapes, and so the core of this is an old vine Zinfandel, old vine Carignan, which some people may or may not know of. It's a French grape, old vine Merlot, and old vine Petit Syrah. And so it's a very sophisticated wine. I think that it is elegant, so it reminds me a lot of Arlie, and the fact that she actually got to know the wine before she'd passed is something special, I think, as well. At least, it holds a special spot in my heart. So
it's really beautiful. And of course, again, the wine really captures the essence and the beauty and the wisdom that comes with age and with all of those years.
Right, yeah, and you just, you can't find the high quality that we're able to get anywhere else. These old vines may produce less fruit, but the quality is there. This was a best-in-class wine in San Francisco. This blend of Zinfandel beat all the 500 wineries that submitted, and so it's a beautiful wine.
Matt, that sounds amazing. What a delicious wine. That is, again, the centerpiece of this amazing event. That is the evening of fashion and wine for Alzheimer's. The tickets are still available.
They're still available on our website. They're going fast, so get them soon. We'd love to have you be part of it, and also just want to say that this wine is always available at the winery and always available online.
And twist my arm, coming to a winery, a vineyard on a beautiful summer evening to see a fashion show. Sounds like a pretty fabulous event. And with that, I will send it back to you.
Thank you, Carla. The Reminisce Project, an evening of fashion and wine benefiting Alzheimer's disease research, will be held in just a few days on August 9th. And for tickets or to learn more about the winery or the Reminisce wine, just go to our website, KARE11.com. Well, coming up